А зараз піти на Ютубі. А, так, я його вимкнув. Дякую. Да. То я вимикав, хотів почути, як звук, і щоб не фаніло, то вимкнув і забув включити. Так. Це звук. Ну, коротше, потім перевірю. У мене буде запис і Ютуба, і Тіктока, і тоді вже щось буде зрозуміло. Але ви пишіть. Може щось прямо під час стріму виправлю. Якщо це можна буде зробити, то я виправлю. Так, я не чую репа мого взагалі. Репа не чую. Ну, зараз же ж мікрофон чутно, правильно? Повинно бути чутно. Ну, раз, два, три, да. Ну, я бачу, що повинно чутно бути. Так. Спробую за Лінаріса ще пограти, якщо випаде. Так, все гарно чути. О, добре, Олег. Ну, поки да, якщо що, кажіть, тому що... Бляха, коротше, на Тіктокі звук там чомусь відрізняється. На та ж трансляція, але звук відрізняється чомусь. Так. Зараз почнемо. Так. Блядь, тут стільки тепер в мене всього. Так, ладно. Ні, Вітальку не хочу. Вітальку я не хочу. Візьмемо ще Вікінга. Я вчора вночі щось мене прибило за нього зіграти. Блядь, включив приставку, блядь, вже ніч, чого це мені за нього захотілося зіграти. Коротше, ну він такий повільний і стаміна так швидко закінчується. Але, блін, я виграв середнього гравця на Тайсоном Ф'юрі він грав. І мені так зайшло. От саме, що за цього боксера тяжко грати, і коли ти виграєш, такий кайф отримуєш. Але зв'язочок був гарний. Так, добре. Погнали. А фонову музику чутно? І як? Може гучно або навпаки ледве-ледве. Як вам це до Ютуба звернення? Так, вимикаємо реп. Так, проти китайця, добре. О, бля. Музику ігру можна додати. Добре, подумаю. Поки не буду додавати. Хорошо.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
This fight here. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Take him out. He's too tired. He just do your business. Hey, get busy. Double up the jab.
Я сьогодні вирішив подратися, блядь.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused and get and back.
Все, я вже здох, блядь.
Okay, now you're switching off.
GG, бро. Да, розніс в хлам він мене. Ну, паралельні стріми я робити не буду. Я просто хочу, ну, цікаво було. Взагалі піде чи не піде. А окремо треба їх робити. Окремо.
Shit, now you're looking at a bloodbath, but cute motherfuckers is the one who had to have that.
На TikTok не піде це діло. Тому що, блін, багато налаштувань, і саме тіктоковці, і вони зникли. Ну, коротше. Але йде трансляція. Ну, так, на всяк випадок буду знати, що можна і так запустити. Так, а що у нас воно шукає так довго? Ой. Віталій Плейс. Так, блядь. Ага, херочки, блін. То воно так довго з'єднувало і так і не з'єднало. Так, ну давайте поки викінга приберемо, раз така херня. потім знов додам. Да, Райан Гарсія ж виграв вночі сьогодні. То за нього сьогодні багато грають. Знов в залі боксуємо, блін. Щось останнім часом, блядь, якось гра в онлайн дає дуже, ну, от немає різноманіття по аренам. 3 арени такі, от той замок, блядь, і ще там 2 більш, і зали, і все. Блядь, зробили більш 20 арен, а в онлайні з'єднують 2-3 і все. Начебто інших і немає. Як взагалі справи? Та, друже, нормально так собі. Не дуже себе почуваю, а так все добре. Дякую, що запитав. Як в тебе? О, блядь, настучав. Бля. Вот вам без пінгу, да? Ого. Що він мене вилучив? О, бля. Наче все добре, світло трохи вимикають, але то таке, все інше піде. Друже, а в нас оце вже я не знаю, який день взагалі не вимикають. Це вже, мабуть, десь день 5. Прям на удар поперся, блядь. Ай, блін, не встиг. Завівся. Ох і завівся, блядь.
Fight? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Let's do it.
Блядь.
Be smart. Be smart and counter it. Be smart and counter it. Stick that jab on.
Singles aren't working. Start following up the jab.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
You with confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Олег, от те, що ти написав,
Don't forget the jab.
вони так задумували, але чомусь не реалізували. Тому що рейтингові теж, бачиш, і в залах є. А логічно було б зробити рейтингові бої на аренах. Ну як, це ж рейтинговий бій. Чому він проходив в якомусь залі?
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Блядь. Ого, в'їбав. Блін. Знов підсід цей дебільний зробив.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
От попався, блядь, а.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Do your business. Roll right hand.
Та, блядь. Паскуда, блядь.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing, I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about...
Nice round, good round. Let's do it.
Все, сдох нах. А він теж здох, да? Твою мать, знов підсів, блядь.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight and now you've let him back into it. You got complacent, the fight's not over. And back.
Ні, він живчиком, живчиком. Що це означає, равлик? Так, а що ми будемо? Що ми? Блядь, це... Ёбаный, блядь, урод, блядь. Бля, ну нахуй я этот нырок роблю, щоб він влучив, блядь, ну. Роблю нирок, я ж бачив, що він цей удар ударив, а, блядь, він не спрацьовує, блядь. Ёбаний в рот, блядь. А що я натиснув, блядь? Ёб твою мать. Ебать нахуй, викинув рушник. Ай, ёман. Да, плаче. Да я теж плачу. Блядь. Так він як теля 6-й раунд відходив, того і живчик. Ну да.
Come on, man, give me a dime. I got fiends for flavors of beats and rhymes. My brain's getting heavy. I feel mad rejection. I feel the rushing of your funk injection. So let me all have it, all shit that's funky, and let me get to tweaking off this here jumpy. Drink up a cup of the distilled funk. It ain't aged 12 years, but it's potent punk. I ain't passed out yet. I can't stop, but I'm close to the 12-bore sure shot overdose. You see my heart palpitations pound with. Another round comes down.
Я сьогодні так, не дуже налаштований на гру. Ну, грати хочеться, але не налаштований, знаєш там. І ти ж бачиш, я граю більш так, не так, як я люблю, там, більш так ризикую, таке. Та й, блядь, в цьому другому бої таке щось було не дуже. Відчувалась гра. З'єднання якось. Ті розміни такі. Ото і стаміна згоріла в мене. Слухайте, а що в мені всіх дають? Третій бій, третього гравця плюс 100, блядь. Що вони?
My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho. He's 169 centimeters tall.
Да, Олег, та я так і хотів, да. Чисто зараз ще вихвачу, нахуй. Тут помаранчевий. І ще й цей замок тут, блядь. В першу чергу маєте... Да, згоден з тобою. Все. Просто грають та і все. Без всяких приколів. Вийде, буде добре, не вийде, мать його так.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Ooh, a stiff jab. Miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
A perfect counter shot.
Да, агресивний тип, бля.
Offense all the time. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage.
Є надія, що він здохне, але треба протриматися, менш хавать.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch.
Блін,
What a punch!
удар не спрацював.
Jab not finding its target. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Ах,
The straight right just misses.
блядь, тут
This round still up for
знов я
grabs. 10 seconds
присідаю.
to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round.
О, вітаю.
Desperation mode here, gonna need a knockout.
Бандера, привіт.
Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is
Блін, я думав, мені другий віддали, я там грогі зробив.
Get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight.
Та і
Don't
так
fight.
взагалі там наче
Tie him up.
підрозбив
Listen to
його
the head, please, again.
трохи.
And your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Oh, that punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Жодного цілового не зійшло.
That counter punch caught him clean. Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Now you've let him get back into it.
Да, далі.
Fifth we go.
Згоден.
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. The right hook misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Todd, look back at this. Should be
Бля,
against
ебать.
Roberto Del Rio.
Просто вот
Should be
рисують в одну
fight,
калитку,
stand there
блядь.
toe-to-toe. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot.
Даже второй удар, ну, блядь, уже
Very
все.
competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and a corner.
Box it, just be smart.
On to the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Блядь, ну я ж
Counterpunch right up the middle.
бачив, я спеціально раз відтяжку нахуй. А ну, блядь. А вони малюють, що він все одно достає, ну.
Nice counterpunch.
Ля, в розріз б'ю.
Gotta let your hands go a little
Під
bit.
удар.
It's okay to be aggressive now.
Все заходить, блядь.
They're both trying for a knockout. There's a counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And that hook misses. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Smart when you go out.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting.
О, попав я!
That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Блядь, ну це тепер знову аж на 5-й удар він влучив.
counter shot. Straight right just misses. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
Він розкривався стільки, друзі.
So this,
Ще й з силовими.
if he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Можна було його так добре припиздячить, блядь. Але бачиш як.
Punches. What do you think of this fight so far?
Не заходять удари,
Sometimes when there was someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smart.
а в нього все заходить, дивись.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray's in trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I guess showboating is part of their plan.
Ой, блядь, оце сміх, блядь. Молодець.
Just misses.
Попав. Попав. Ось як це він,
Really
блядь.
gonna rub 'em the wrong way.
Як це він? Під кінець став попадати.
Right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprises.
Ну я вам скажу, у цей гравець, що у нього плюс 100, така херня, блядь. Якщо чесно. І, блядь, було б нормальне з'єднання, я б і по-іншому боксував би трохи. І взагалі-то я його стільки разів зустрічав і контратакував, що я навіть не впевнений, що дожив би він взагалі до 8-го раунду, блядь. Ну, є як є. Макс, бачу тебе на Тіктоці. Да, у мене просто 2 стріми і на Ютубі, і на Тіктокі. Експеримент роб. Так. Давайте тяжика. Гулять так гулять. Володьку візьмем. На Тіктокі 3 людини є теж. Вітаю всіх, хто на Тіктокі дивиться. Не впевнений, що я сьогодні хоча б бій візьму. Дуже не впевнений. Ці бої ще такі, вони так підривають трохи, блін. Бачили я оцей бій. Що йому не вдар, все невлучно. А його удар, як не ставиш блок, він все одно пробиває. Ну, в одну калітку йде бій. І, в принципі, в нього і захист, то, що він там вийобувався, що він такий крутий, в нього взагалі він і захисту тоді не було. Таке, ні в сторони не крутив, нічого. Прямолінійно. Дочекався мого невлучного удару, дав 2. Дочекався, дав силовий. А так весь бій. Блін, щось воно з з'єднанням. О! Привіт, Кривбас, привіт. Гараж, це ти? Думаю, що це ти. Це зайшов Кривбас на TikTok. Ага. Привіт, друже, привіт. Стрімлю і на Ютубі, і на Тіктокі. Чи ти і там є? Я є і там, і там. Бляха, 3 хвилини. З'єднало.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny El Nino de Show. You can tell both of these.
Не знаю, я буду просто боксувати. Ага, я зрозумів. Так, зупини, що його так колбасимо його. Туди-сюди бігає.
Nice counter. Jab misses. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? He parries away the left uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. That jab's slick. I don't want. That was a tougher fight.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. If you like defense, you're gonna love this fighter. Excellent defense. They
Та же
stay on the
хуйня, як і
outside.
в тому бою, блядь.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but say la vie.
Slow your roll. You're nothing but a clone with nothing to show. You're a weak ass hoe. Need a style of your own. You're a weak ass hoe.
Бля.
Weak ass hoe. I be that short temper, hostile rhyme bringer, lifestyle got wild, similar to rock singer. Check me on the big screen, living out my dream. Cypress assassin, SX Latin thug thing. Fools need to get back. I ain't really with that. Flavor of the month. Programmers try to diss.
Пробуй на іншому аккаунті, блядь.
To the head, got you wasted like Jim.
Може щось вийде.
Don't trip, get a grip, be strong and don't fake it, or else you get beat down and stripped butt naked. I just kick the lyric straight from the spirit. You can tell I got soul first time that you hear it. Welcome to the show. All
Дякую за серденьки на тіктоці. Бачу, все бачу, друзі. Дякую. Макс, ти даєш жару.
welcome to the show. All come inside so you can hear brought my style when it's amplified. You wanna party with the best, say the rest, cause we take away your stress and never settle for less. When you
Так, Кличка точно приберу, бо щось я не в дусі. Ну давайте двох цих залишимо.
what you saw was real, to give them slots to fill. Buster stop and yell, but I'll daze them. Quicker than taking a box of pills. Now you got to chill. Get cops and shields, steady hawk the fields. And they're looking for prey, ready to stalk and kill. As I lock the will, don't you mock the drill. Cause
А, в мене тут музон грає, бля.
got no mercy unless you top the deal. Quit talking, Neil, you won't top my
Зараз.
will. Bitch, welcome to the show. All come inside so you can hear brought my style when it's amplified. You wanna party with the best, say the rest, cause we take away your stress and never settle for less. Welcome to the show. All come inside so you can hear brought my style when it's amplified. You wanna party with the best, say the rest, cause we take away your stress and never settle for less. Ain't nobody better on that. You could bet. Wanna see a dog show? Put your money on
Якось так.
real MCs and real DJs, real Southsiders from the heart of LA. Now back in the days we had big success, and it's like that now, and we won't settle for less. You can't beat the LP from the new Latin lingo. Nowadays you nothing without a hit single. Time to get located, put bodies in motion, hit the stage in the rage and start up a commotion.
Справи в мене та нормальні. Так собі. Все добре, коротше.
Cypress Hill, amplified remix. Fred Wreck, drop that shit. Welcome to the show. All come inside so you can hear brought my style when it's amplified. You want to party with the best.
Треба бій виграти. Треба взяти бій, щоб настрій піднявся трохи. Не то, що настрій, ну бойовий якийсь настрій повинен бути. А я ніяк зібратися не можу. Силами.
A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Sean.
This bout is scheduled for.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because here we go for round one. So much for boxing. This is a fight. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Big swing and a miss with the hook. There's a counter shot. That hook scores. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell sometimes.
Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter shot. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the jab. And he scores with the counter. Going to punch himself out, though. We wanted action, and they are delivering. How about that time counter shot?
Да, щось я туплю, короче, блядь. Туплю страшно.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Jab slipped.
What are you doing? You switched off completely.
I need you to focus. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There is.
Okay. You let him back into the fight that now. Let's get it started in round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You can only take so much,
О,
and this guy wants
є перемога, друзі. Блять.
And that is that. They surrender.
Come on, man, give me a dime. I got fingers for flavors of beats and rhymes. You're a lost soul rolling down the street, hustling, scrambling, money you eat. You wanna jack somebody, never look at me, cause I'm like you when I'm holding heat. You don't wanna think about repercussions, cause you don't give a fuck about who you rushing. So what you gonna do when the blood is gushing? You're playing roulette without the Russian. The stakes are high, can you feel the pressure? Looking at the club on top of your dresser, going for the big bank, robbing your own. Thinking you're stone, but you're weak as strong. Bitches like you.
Зараз так зробимо, щоб перемоги не було.
How many times will you take to see it? You falling away, but you don't believe it. Jack me, and you'll never go back. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Where your bitches got the scheme of the stack. Jack me, and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what
Якось так.
made you laugh. Jack me, and I'll jump to attack. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Clothes are setting off from the start. I'm crazy as fuck, just like Tupac. Mash on Cypress Hill in the Cadillac truck. Steel's all gone, so I gotta play it rough. Got hate for do out there, I ain't joking. Can't hold me back these days, I'm out smoking. And I still see myself as enforcer. Knock 'em in the face if they dedicate closer. A Cuban massive man with real attack, touch straight from the ghetto. Walk for a 20 all day like a Spanish. Spitball, lick on rhymes just like Spanish. I run over fools like Dorsey Leathers and murder antiques like J-Ron. I kill peasants, take over ships like female Castro. Do anything that a nigga has to. Jack me, and you'll never go back. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Where your bitches got the scheme of the stack. Jack me, and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what started a scheme at your lab. Jack me, and I'll jump to attack. Jack me, and I'll jack you back. Jack me, and I'll jack you back.
4 поразки. Ну да, буває таке.
Lights are fucked up, it's confusing. Look at you now, what road you're choosing. You'll never be a part of the
It's time for the
revolution.
talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
І суперники були непогані, і з'єднання погане там.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Так склалося.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
The fans are ready, and it looks like... And that's the opening bell, round 1. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice defense on that jab. No rest for the weary. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down, or at least predict which way you're moving.
That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
And there's the bell for
Та
round two.
буває, Саня, да.
Complete domination. combination. Let's see what we
Буває
have in store
така
for us
тема,
here.
такий тілт і ще, може і, знаєш як, може і в грі скластися, от ти наче робиш те, що завжди, а воно не виходить, і ти в тілт потрапляєш.
Has to be careful for that
А
receipt.
буває,
It's always
все
coming.
складається погано, і з'єднання погано, і... Бля, глянь на цього дурачка, бля.
Exchange here from both men. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want the knockout. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on
Та
this.
я відверто погано граю сьогодні. І
There's the bell for round 3. This fight has been
Якось
very one-sided.
туплю,
What
коротше.
are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter. Missing with the left hook. And he scores with the counter. And Sugar is in trouble. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Sugar Ray is rocked. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Побіг.
No one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel. Here's the bell to start round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Нормально, блядь.
Shot to the head, and there's no way they were gonna stand up.
Нормально, блядь, припечатали, блядь. Він такий агресивний. Ну, от як тут був минулий бій. Де от теж ну, агресивний і так відкривався відверто, і я нічого взагалі не влучав тоді. Тут трошки влучаю.
Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Блять.
They exchange punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet. There's the bell to start round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
God, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use blame over brawn.
Every Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Здвоєний, да? Здвоєний зайшов.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Пішло на іншому аккаунті, пішла жара. Але, блядь, помилок багато роблю. Все одно граю поганенько. Так. Кевін Келлі, він шульга. Якщо я не помиляюсь.
Who could forget what happened here, May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed.
Олександр Усік сказали. Ну прикиньте, який зараз буде бій.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Arturo Thunder Gotti. He's
О,
never
тепер
backed
Гаті, да.
down from
Тепер
anybody.
сказали
The
правильно.
king of all blood and guts warriors. Flushing.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. And there's the bell for round one. Good one. Straight right just misses. A well-played hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Did a nice job blocking the right jab. Hold that thought! Oh, and God, he got clipped there! This could be the end! I don't believe what we're seeing here!
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to their safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. There's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, look at Gotti. I don't know if he's going to survive. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter. That counter shot lands. Misses with the straight left. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. That counter punch caught him clean. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Бля, який він відкрита книга, такий солоденький, блядь. І знову в мене нічого він не влучає, ще й такий повільний. Що це за удари, наче я силові б'ю. Ну, гля. Тільки він уже повинен був нарватися на ці удари, блядь. Зустрічні. Так налітає добре, блін. Це ж вообще, це ж подарунок просто. Ну, гля.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna on to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch.
Не, блядь, куча стаміни, він ледве другий удар витиснув з себе. От буває таке в грі.
The jab, but it doesn't score. Missing with that right hook. Been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses.
Ні, я не можу грати, ну, блядь, як тут грати? Це шипрес. Ну, точно ж уже йде удари, ніфіга. Ладно, короче, все. Не хочеться мені грати, блядь. Селяві, нахуй. Яка херня, блядь. І такі індійці, блядь, ну...